quite a bit to work with. I'm almost to a point where I need some help because these things are leaning like this so much. I want to go ahead and put the second layer, put that wall up and secure them all, because these walls are getting pretty long. I'm leaving this opening here for egress, to get in and out of egress. So it's going to come up and brace these two walls together.
Going through there, stock room, come through here, here.
Looks like you're moving right along.
Going through here, here, then this is scary. Right?
This is the, yeah,
So
egress.
Here, here, we're turning this one, right?
Well, it comes all the way to this wall. Yeah,
Okay.
this,
So from
it goes
right
there.
here and
It goes into the doll room, and then into the kitchen, to the basement, to the claustrophobia hallway, doctor's room, and clown.
Cool. Is your more stuff?
Huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, it is now September 11th, flying our flag today. We're going to combine yesterday's and today's vlog together, just because you didn't have anything going on yesterday. I don't have any baseball practice this evening, so hopefully we'll be able to get a lot of this new pallets that we have up, and maybe even this afternoon do another pallet run. My job's cut out for me this morning. I've got to unload this trailer, and then just to give you a view of what we've got back here, a decent number of good pallets already stacked up, ready to be used. So hopefully this will get us, put a big dent in what we need to get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and unload this trailer and get it cleaned out so we can maybe get another trailer full. There we go. It's freaking hot. We got the trailer unloaded, and thinking about scheduling an impromptu build party for all the volunteers that can come this evening. Got to worry about the rain. We have a tropical system off the coast of Florida that's going to move across here in the next 48 hours or so. So we're going to get a lot of rain through the weekend, most likely, starting either this afternoon or this evening. And then we got another one way out there that they're saying right now, they're saying we'll stay away, and if we're lucky, they'll be right. But it's one of those things we kind of have to prepare for the worst. Now, good thing is all of our construction right now shouldn't be bothered too much by the wind or rain, because it's just pallets. We don't have any roof up, we don't have anything else up, so that's the plan. As you just saw, we had the guys bring by another trailer full of fencing material that they found, and after doing some research, it looks like we're going to be in the clear for the majority of the day in weather. It's going to rain pretty much all day tomorrow, and possibly in through Saturday. So we are going to have the volunteer build party this evening for anybody that comes by. I am expecting a package today of a home security video monitoring system, which I plan on using in the haunt. A lot of our integration that we're doing has got to be controlled manually to start the program, and we're hoping to have one person, most likely will be me, running all of that control from inside the house, controlling every single room and the timing of the guests coming through. So by having this home monitoring system, or video monitoring system, we'll be able to control that a little bit better. Also get some good footage to show you during and after the haunt. Well, so much for it not raining. It's not raining hard. And actually, it's not raining at all right now, but we do have some weather that's on the radar. And we got some report that that storm that was way out there is definitely going to bypass us. So hopefully, if that forecast stays the same. Let's see what the radar says right now. So we got to deal with today. This is that tropical system that's supposed to come across the state over the, starting, I guess, this afternoon or tomorrow. And then the system that's out there looks like it's going to stay way offshore, so we don't have to worry about that as long as that's true. And we're in good shape, at least for the next few weeks. But right now, my ultimate goal is to put up the tower, so you guys get to see me do that. Too bad you're not here to help me do that, because I could definitely use the help. Well, with it lightning in the area, I'm not going to go up any higher than that for right now, but I've got 3 more sections to go on top of the tower. But the hardest part is done, getting it in the wall, in the ground and mounted to the house, so that's good. However, I think that I heard the FedEx guy, so I think I've got a package. And yes, there it is. Sweet. Well, I've got them all hooked up right here. All this mess of wires, all the cameras are hooked up. At the brain, right where it's going to be. And I just hooked up the monitor up here, and seems to all be working. Alright, well, we got the camera system ready to be installed where we need it. I don't have that location set yet, so I'm going to go stop thundering. So I'm going to go back outside, and we're going to finish putting up the tower. And that's where the... Come on, Sadie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Because that's where the main couple cameras, anyway, are going to be. Come on. At least for now. So. And then obviously through the haunt, we're going to put them in certain areas of the haunt so we can monitor and operate the effects from that using the remote locations. Alright, well, it is 7 o'clock. Our build party was supposed to start at 6, but it is 7 and no one has showed up. I'm guessing the rain has kept them away. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and get building. Going to start, as you can see, the extra weight of the water is weakening and making the wood heavier. And so I'm going to get this straightened up. I'm going to put a second layer on these corner pieces to brace these corners that are open. The same thing goes with over there. That's my first priority, and then I'm just going to continue. So there we go. Get some light on my face. It's late. I haven't done a whole lot. Getting back and forth with the kids, getting them ready to go to bed. But I did get this corner supported. I went up a pallet and cross beam. And what we'll probably wind up doing is putting another piece over here in this corner, and then piecing this together with some slats. Same thing down this hallway. We're not going to go probably the entire length of the pallets, just one every other 2 or 3 pallets, and then piece it together, tie them all together. We got a pretty nasty thunderstorm heading this way, so I'm trying to get this this thing kind of secured because it might get a little windy. Also have started the first pallet on this wall that'll go down. I finished this wall, and obviously as you see the piece up here which will help secure this. I told you to keep this door here and to get into egress and to get into the front room. But I'm just trying to tie this in together, get this done. And then about putting another layer up here on this one, and then brace it up and over to this one, so we can get this fixed. So coming down this hallway here, you're gonna come all the way down. There's gonna be a wall all the way here until you get to here. This is obviously egress, and then there's gonna be a hallway that goes into here into the doll room. So pretty soon we're gonna finish off this room. I might even be able to do that tonight. Finish off the front room, and there's gonna be a wall that comes all the way down straight through here, and another hallway that comes to here so you can get into the doll room, which you're gonna come back and then come back into the kitchen. See if we can get any lightning on film. Oh yes. That was some nice lightning. Also, didn't really get a chance to see. You probably saw some of the time-lapse photo, but we did get the tower all the way up. It's up, let's see, 20, 40, 50 feet, maybe just over 50 feet. I get the security cameras mounted. We have 6 out of 8 security cameras mounted around the house right now, which is good to be able to just monitor this stuff, especially when I'm not home. Okay. So that's up and running. We'll be moving the security cameras inside the haunt once we get it constructed. I don't want to put any cameras in on the pallets yet. Once we get everything constructed, I'll be moving some of the cameras inside. This way I can monitor each room, and we're going to need that be able to monitor for to start the timing of the sequences and things like that. So, but right now they're just up and around the backyard. There's a couple on the tower looking down, and I've got one pointing towards the pallet, toward the patio. I've got one over here towards all the supply, and then I've got a couple up front so I can see if there's any cars that pull in the driveway. So let me get back to work. Hopefully I get as much done as I can before the rain starts. Well, it's getting late. It's after 9 o'clock. The storm's getting a little closer, so I'm going to just clean up real quick. But you can see the walls, I've got them supported. Everything is still tilting because the ground's tilting, and that's fine. And once we get, this wall over here done, we'll put a brace up as well and tie all these walls together. But this is the egress hallway. All right, this is plenty of room for actors to get by each other, because there's probably going to be 2 actors in this hallway. If this storm wasn't here, I probably would stick around for a little bit longer, but it's getting pretty gnarly. So while I pick up, I'm going to actually just let the camera roll up at the sky, maybe get some cool lightning action. Alright, well, it is late, and I'm going to do the editing so I can get the vlog up tonight, but I wanted to show you real quick the system, the security system in operation. Maybe turn off the lights, a little easier to see the screen, especially at night. This is night vision. Now, a couple of these, first of all, this is a cheap system, so don't judge it too much, but a couple of these cameras are about 25 feet in the air, these 2 cameras. So you notice that the night vision doesn't work that well because the cameras are quite a ways away from the target. These are pointing down from the tower, down above. It works really well during daytime. You can see plenty, you see it just fine, but at night it's difficult. This one here is on the side. This one actually is the patio. If I turn this patio light on, you'll see it better. Again, that's a pretty decent wide zoom, so you're not going to be able to see much of anything if someone comes up here at night. All right, with not with any extra light on. These are the extra 2 camera spots that I don't have hooked up yet. This one is on the side of the house, so if someone were to, they have to walk pretty much right in this path to get into the side of the house where the gate is. This is the other side of the house where all the pallets are, and this one down here is actually pointing towards the driveway where the car is. This is the front yard. So at night, you see it's not the greatest, but it's something. It's better than nothing. And once we put those cameras in the haunt, they're going to be a lot closer up, so you're going to be able to definitely tell and get a good picture of what's going on. These are pretty decent or far away shots, so it's working. I'm satisfied. It's a cheap system, but it's well worth the money spent. And today was a pretty productive day, even though I didn't have any volunteers show up for the build, which was a little disappointing. Could have got a lot more done. I'm sure it's the rain that they just figured it was canceled. But we still got a couple weeks to go before the build has to be done. Actually, 2 weeks from today, the build needs to be done according to our deadline. So when we get the vlog together, anyway, like us, share us, subscribe, appreciate it, and we'll see you later.